Okay. Put that there for now. Right. Alright, what have we got to do? So we start today's stream off.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
We do want to stock up on ammo.
That's a real beauty.
I realise we haven't even used the mine glove. Ah, the Devastator. Oh, do I want this now? Do I want this now?
Let's go, buddy. I ain't got all day.
You shut up. Do I want this now? Do I want this now? I think... How much have I got? 13,000? Be tight. Alright, now we've got the Devastator, we're actually going to leave. Because that's just the kind of person I am. And we're going to go back to Novalis. So here's what we're going to do. There's a skill point we can do now we have the Devastator. However, this is going to be quite a tricky thing. So I need to angle it there and then fire. There we go. Alright, now we've done that, we actually want to go to Metropolis. And we need to look for you. This is going to be a good example of the range on this thing. You bastard. Get back here. Still one that's a little closer?
I got some great bar.
There's that one. That one might be good. Oh, come on. Wow, they move a lot faster than I remember. The thing is, there's not really anywhere higher up I can... Is this one that's best waited for later? The blimps don't spawn lower, do they? There we go. Is that everything? Yeah. I love the Devastator. It's an intercontinental ballistic missile.
Beautiful.
If it locks up... So, what's the best way to describe this? Most missile launchers in this game are mid to long range. As in, they are best used, you know, mid to long range fights. This fucking thing, I was thinking about it last night, it's best described as a sniper rifle. So you see that enemy all the way over there? I can hit him. Yeah, this thing's got absurd range.
Beautiful.
It's
And the other thing it's got, in addition to absurd range, is as soon as I can lock onto one, they all have a set flight path, so this should be pretty easy.
is this a skill point?
It might be, or it might be with the turret later. If the Devastator logs onto an enemy, it will hit.
I see.
Like this
Does
thing
it track, or does it just have a very big radius?
it tracks.
Oh, oh, that's funny.
So there's a skill point I did on Novalis where there are these fighter jets flying past, and they fly past at like ludicrous speed. You get a couple of frames to basically lock onto them with the Devastator. It then tails those fuckers down,
Oh, that's fun.
and it will hit them because it does go faster than they do.
That's even funnier.
Let's get the Trespasser out. Oh yeah, this one. Okay.
Oh, I see.
There we go. I spent 10 grand on the Devastator.
Bottom part with an early game weapon in most other Ratchet games.
Yeah.
Smile.
So Fort Krontos in the remake became an ice level. Because they got rid of this game's original ice level.
Oh, was it like unused or cut content?
It was one of the so this game's ice level just wasn't in the remake because they just
Oh, they dropped the ice level from the remake, so they made this into an ice level. Now
Yeah.
I got it. That's what you meant.
yeah, we've got these guys who hide in bushes and then throw grenades. This sand mouse house
Great.
we do want to remember.
Hey, the sound mouse likes you. He may do stuff.
He may do stuff. We're actually gonna put the silly headgear on now. Because I do actually need him to do stuff. That is quite good at dealing with the smaller enemies for me.
And even some of the bigger ones.
Didn't even know he was here.
This is why mice are useful, or something.
So yeah, this is the original, I guess you could say, Mr. Zircon.
The sand mouse.
Yep. It's worth remembering he's not actually counted as a weapon.
Yeah,
Neither was Mr. Zircon initially either. Symphonoids were though.
Wait, Zircon wasn't a weapon in his first appearance?
No, so Tools of Destruction had devices.
Oh,
Like the leech grenade.
this is starting to feel like a semantic difference.
They had very limited ammo. And you could only buy them from certain spots, and they had kind of like more utility purposes. Like one would turn enemies into penguins, one would drain health from enemies and give it to you.
Okay.
They were neat, and they were never used again. And they, the Groovatron was one originally.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember the Groovatron from Tools.
Yeah, that was the device. They just made them all weapons after that. They were like, fuck it, they'll go in the weapons category.
Makes sense. How's the Glove of Doom in this game compared to the Sand Mouse?
So the Glove of Doom can't hit things that are in the air. That didn't become a thing until they started getting upgrades and free.
It can't. It can only hit
Grounded things,
All right.
yeah.
Funky.
I think they can jump, and that's about it. Right, this tank. We need to kill enough of these tanks with the Sand Mouse
For a skill point.
for a skill point.
That explains why you weren't doing anything. How many tanks is it? Like 3, 5?
I think it's free. Another gold boat.
One thing that's wacky when you think about is like, in most languages, the TH sound doesn't exist. It's like English, Spanish, Greek, and that's it.
Yeah, that is weird to think about.
But like CH is very common.
Yeah, like that's everywhere.
That's everywhere, yeah. But like the TH is incredibly rare.
Probably because it comes from Latin. Because I'm fairly sure it does.
Technically Greek, I guess, since Latin just stole Greek. But it doesn't show up in... The only Romance languages it shows up in are, like, Spanish and its neighbors. It's not in French. It's not in Italian. I don't think it's in Portuguese. It might be. But that's pretty much it.
Every time I see Portuguese written down, all I can think of is fucking Goose from Monster Hunter.
Is what? Oh my god.
Well, there is, because every time I see that, I say, oh yes, Portugoose.
Can you spell it for me real quick?
What, Goose?
Maybe, wait, hold on. B-A-Z. I found it.
Yeah.
That just makes me think of Beetlejuice.
Yeah, except this one
star.
rains fiery death upon you.
The red giant, not the movie.
Okay, so not Michael Keaton. Right.
No, like Beetlejuice is the name of red giant. And it definitely predates the movie.
Wee. Yeah, I don't actually think we get access to the third tank until we come back here later anyway.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
I don't know who voices that guy, but he sounds
Once
familiar.
again, fellow blog. I hope this
Yeah.
message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
That'll be alright.
Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magna boots to traverse this ventilation shaft. Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect any Magna boots on this planet.
No Magna boots on this planet. What a shame.
So I'm going through the list of cast, and assuming that guy's name is credited as Commando,
Yeah.
he is also voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson.
Oh, that might explain it. Did sound a bit like Ollie the Weatherman.
Yeah, just a little.
Alright, little grind rail section here. This has got to be murder on the ankles.
Among other things.
God forbid you slip. So I wonder when grinding was added into development, and whether or not it was before or after Sonic Adventure 2 came out.
Huh.
Because I think SA2 might be one of the earliest games that had grind rails in. That wasn't like Jet Set or Tony Hawk, so in like terms of platformers.
Mm-hmm.
Because SA2 had it, then this had it, then Scalar had it. Rather annoyingly, I do now need to die, so...
Green googly moogly.
Oh, chunks? Yeah, I think the earliest I can think of is SA2.
Yeah, I can't think of anything earlier than that. SD was 2001 or even earlier?
2001.
2001, yeah. Okay.
I can't even think of any 2D games that would have had grind rails in.
How do you have a grind rail in a 2D game?
That's Sonic Advance.
Why do I talk? I mean, the closest we had to anything like that is like the I don't know what to call them. The jet ski levels in Mega Man 8? Or is it 7?
8.
8, yeah. That's what I thought. Which isn't really a grind rail, but
It's an auto
has the
scroller.
same style. Yeah. Much like a grind rail.
Why am I being so bad at this?
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Fuck! You know, I have no issues with that mission now.
Yeah, I just remember that my experience with trouble with the trolley is I get it like spot on first or second try, or it takes me 8 tries and then everything just gets progressively worse.
This isn't how you meant to do this, but, you know, fuck it.
Flamethrower terrain you run is already dead.
Pretty much. You get that for doing it without taking damage.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Oh.
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This
Wow.
is a noble cause, sir.
Noble mind.
That's
honey.
pointed.
I'm not
I just want
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
$2 grand.
Well, we are out in the boonies, maybe the bus fare costs like a lot.
Yeah, and there's only one every 2 hours.
Thanks a bunch.
No!
Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings.
Why is the bus in the water?
greetings, Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet.
Ooh.
This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration.
Well,
We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
he's fucking dead.
Whoa! If they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Alright, Planet Gaspar. Which we're actually going to go do first.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Some rare things on sale, stranger.
Yeah, I missed a vendor guy. Tools of Destruction had one, because the Grum on that dude talks to you. Alright, we want to go to Gaspar first.
Oh, does the ammo icon not, like, disappear if you're maxed out on ammo?
No.
I think that was also something 2 started.